Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Royals and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for two. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 15 for 1. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Good fielding out in the boundary. Trouble! Over the infield with a cracking shot. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 23 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, the Royals are 38 for 1.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wilson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No shot offered. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Royals are 63 for 1.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Royals are 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Chance to run 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. played could be a quick single. The bowler looks really confident. Goes over the top with that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Wilson one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Trouble. Great shot through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. 14 runs added there. The Royals are 98 for 1. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Good shot, a beauty. Gone, caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Miller, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That's the over. The Royals are 110 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Middled that one, great timing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Jadeja from the clubhouse end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Gone, caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Royals.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Out! Caught! The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Fisher with a huge appeal. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Five runs added there. India are 5 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it. 6 runs added in the over. India are 11 for none. Fisher from the clubhouse end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Fisher over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in that over. India for 31 for 1.
How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This should be close. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Fisher will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 60 for 1. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good running. They should come back for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. India are 67 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive chance. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's coming in at number 4 for India.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely played. Brilliant diving stop. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. India are 89 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Where's that going? Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. 5 runs added in the over. India a 94 for 2. Fabian from the clubhouse end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 106 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 115 for 2. Huge. That has flown.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive outside edge. Got that away nicely. Shamsi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Roy coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh, geez, that's a shot.